Saturn. You used to call me on my cell phone. I didn't read a word of his dialogue. I was too busy trying to remember the words to Hotline Bling. What is up, Saturn system? I hope you beautiful people are enjoying another wonderful day in paradise. My name is Saturn Cycle and welcome back to the Pokemon Omega Ruby One Mon Army Challenge. Looks like we're coming up on the ending here. I was warned ahead of time that I believe the second Pokemon person is going to give us some trouble. So I'm going to buy some full restores. I'm going to buy as much as I can. Which is 23 apparently. That should be fine. We're gonna buy some antidotes, just so we have something we can use in battle. We're gonna buy 4. We're gonna buy some. We're gonna buy 2 more of these. So we have full restores, of course, that we clearly just bought for you all to see. But we can't use restoratives in battle, so we still have to rely on like paralyzed heals and all that jazz. And we still only have Brandon on our team, right? No, we gotta get rid of Hydrus. Sorry, bud. You're going back into the PC. Lynette's PC, apparently. So, wait, no. Deposit. With Groupon. I mean, Sleepy Shiny. So the plan is, after Omega Ruby wraps, to take a small break from Pokemon. Not a long one, just long enough for me to get like an intro done, and a layout done, and all that jazz. And then we're going to hop right back into it. In the meantime, I'll be doing other stuff on my channel, so I hope you'll stick around. Only channels, goodness gracious. Only trainers who have collected all 8 gym badges may go beyond this point. I'm going to preface this now and say that I have just woken up, so I'm not on top of my A game right now. Please permit us to evaluate your worthiness, trainer. Trainer! Believe in yourself and your Pokemon, and go forth. Alright, let's do this. You heard the doors closing. Oh, I like the design of this. This looks really good. So, what? Is there going to be like a... Okay. They didn't need to stop me for this. They could have just had this animation going while I was moving. Come on, can I have control back? So, I'm hoping this is the final episode, but if Brandon goes down, we're going to take some time to train. Which will be interesting, to say the least. Welcome, Challenger. I am Sydney of the Elite Four. I like your mohawk, Sydney. At least I gave this Elite Four member a chair, because in every other game that I've played where I got to the Elite Four, it's just them standing here waiting. At least he has a chair. When he heard his doors opening, he probably put away his phone. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Look real good. Alright, let's get down to the business. You know, that's a good sentence. Alright. What's your name? Oh wait, you just told me it's Sydney. The second chick looks like, what's her face from One Punch Man, the super psychic chick, like the Tornado something, I can't remember her name. A Quillfish. Okay, so we have to watch out for things like poison and so on and so forth. Intimidate, that sucks. You're gonna start this battle off by dropping my physical? I mean, it's smart on your part, but at the same time, screw you. Shadow Club. Okay, so we do have to worry about these dudes now that my physical has been dropped. It's not good. It took us 2 hits to drop a Quillfish. That's not good. A what? Oh, a bird. You're a Boyd. Let's keep going for the claws of the Dragon King. We are surprisingly not... Well, maybe it was that Intimidate that was doing us no favors. Oh, man. Dragon Pulse. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Oh, come on. I can't use these things. Why do you get to? Yeah, see, I was counting on you being close to dead still. I wasn't counting on you getting full restored, which I guess I should have. Well, I don't want to get frozen. Let's see if this makes any real difference then. Hooray! Because being frozen would suck. Okay, Nidoran, we can handle this. Is this your ace? It's level 50 freaking... Oh no. Like, my eyes are still adjusting to, like, being among the world of the living. Why do you have Dragon Claw? Goodness gracious, that did a lot. Like, I know... Full restore? Yeah. Like, I know we're also weak to, like, dragon-type moves and, like, fairy-type moves, but... You're a Nidoran. You're Lady Ran. What was I even saying before that took me off guard? Who knows? Oh, my eyes are still adjusting to being awake. So, like, when I saw it was level 52, for some reason my brain was like, that says 57. So I was very worried. What type is he? Is he just grass? I don't know. What'd you just do? Come on, stop dropping my attack, guys. I need this to fight. So let's switch to special attack then. It's not really doing us any favors. Oh god. This is gonna be This is going to be a struggle, I can tell. That double attack drop is just terrible. What's a Rufflet? You're a Blade. We have to kind of rely on our special attack moves right now. Okay, Surf did some serious damage. Oh, that did a lot of damage too. We can't take another one of those, especially for crits. I had faith going into this Elite Four episode, and now I'm just like, we might actually lose Brandon. And it's not like we can turn back and go train. You've got what it takes to go a long way. Go on to the next room and challenge your next battle. And it's only going to get worse from here. That's the bad part. Hopefully we don't see any more Intimidates. That's where we were running into the most trouble. Raises speed, we don't really need to worry about that. Protein raises... Yes. Do we not have any, like, elixirs or anything? Oh, that's super bad. Oh man, that's really, really bad. Okay, so we have to take it easy. Oh wait, okay, cool. We have 2 of these. We're gonna have to take it easy on... What? Oh. We're gonna have to take it easy on Dragon Claw because we don't have a lot of PP restoring things. Oof, that's really bad. Okay. Wait, no, we gotta heal him. That would have been a terrible mistake. That would have been a mistake almost akin to Brandon's in his hero sidekick challenge, where he completely forgot to buy potions, and that kind of came back to bite him in the butt Poor rip that run. Brandon, if you're watching this, if you try that again, I want to be the starter again. Ooh, spooky! It's like I'm going into Luigi's mansion. I should be preparing to sing the Scooby-Doo theme song. There's no need for you to stop to watch these animations. They could start playing the moment you enter, and they could just curb your ability to sprint until the animation's done playing. Okay, lady. I think I was told to be weary of you. It was either the second or third one. To be honest, I'm already incredibly weary because, oof, I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained there, I gained the ability to commune with ghost-type Pokemon. Okay. The bond I developed with my Pokemon is extremely tight. Tight like a tiger. Come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. She was raising the roof just now. Phoebe! I like the contradiction in like her cute design versus like the fact that she uses ghost Pokemon. Well, in this case, it's an Azumarill. As long as nothing has Intimidate, I'm fine. Because Intimidate... Wait, what? What did that say? Oh, you're a fairy type? Okay, stop dropping my speed. Okay, that did nothing. That was a crit? We got the defense drop though, so that's something. Oh my goodness, this bulldoze though. And it keeps dropping my speed. Now it's faster than I am. That sucks. Okay, cool, that's what I'm looking for. Oh my god. I see you've done some damage to my Pokemon's life points. I activate whatever magic card restores life points. Camouflage? This is a country boy, huh? Wasn't it already a fairy type? I don't know. Okay, just don't send out anyone with freaking Intimidate. Togepi, huh? If that Togepi would have had Intimidate, I would have honestly laughed so hard. Oh my god, do you have only fairy types or something? That's really bad for us. That's incredibly bad. Okay, okay. This is horrifying. Oh, come on. We need to steamroll these Pokemon. Oh, thank goodness. I feel like that would have done us in. Please let the next Pokemon be something that Dragon Claw can affect. Because we need to steamroll these Pokemon so we can heal. What type is Skitty? We have to go for it. Use what? I didn't even read what that was. Okay, cool. This is legit horrifying right now. Okay, you're level 56. Special defense, your attack is so disgustingly high. Pressure, that's equally annoying. Not deadly, but annoying. What? Alright, we're super slow because of that frickin' Azumarill. Oh man, this has been way more stressful than I thought it was going to be. A what? You look like you'd be a fairy type, so I'm just gonna use strength. Oof. Oh god. And we got burned. Oh my god. Okay. That's dumb. The freaking burn, though. Okay, I guess I will... Crap, Hydrus is up next, too. And we destroyed his move pool. Okay, I will be back later. Yeah, it might take me like all day to do this, so I'll be back later. Okay, I'm back 2 days later. So, that took a while to do. Especially without a speed up button, I forgot how annoyingly long it takes to level in this game without speed up. So we got Matt up to snuff. I learned from my mistakes and I put him up to level 66. We did find the move deleter and we got rid of Waterfall and Dive so we could learn Psychic, Earthquake, and Dragon Pulse. Because I looked up Matt's moveset and saw that Psychic came first and then Dragon Pulse. And I didn't want to like use one and then have to override it for another. So, and then I also realized that I didn't really need Dive or Waterfall anymore. So I got rid of those and I was like, okay, that frees up 2 slots. And we actually overwrote Dragon Breath with Psychic, so after we freed up the 2 slots, it gave us room for these 2. So, we're going to hope that things are okay now. Oh, do we have to start over completely? Oh, man. That's a bit of a bummer. I do not like that. We gotta watch these again, I guess. For some reason I was under the impression that we would just be able to go back to where we left off. I don't know why I thought that. But I was not expecting to have to fight these guys again. Okay, well, let's hop in. Let's skip this dude's dialogue. He doesn't really have anything to say. And then hopefully things go a bit smoother this time that we're slightly higher level. I thought that Garchomp would have the stats to carry him through these fights, but apparently that wasn't the case. Quillfish, here comes the Intimidate. This is what screwed us last time. So really drag out this fight. Okay, we can do this. I believe in you. We're just gonna go for the Psychic, since that relies on our special attack. And Matt's special attack is about as high as Brandon's special attack, his normal attack was. So it really works in our favor. And we have a wider move pool now, so we can always, like, we'll always have stuff to do, you know. There's never going to be a time where I'm like, well, this is our only hope. Matt is sweeping this team now. Nidoran. The only downside to our moveset is just about all of our moves have 10 PP, so we have to be really, really careful. He is holding the Latiosite if we ever decide to use that. Which we probably will, it just depends on how bad things decide to get. We're just going to go around our moveset, just to prevent us from running out of a specific move that could help us in the future. I really don't want to have to take the time to grind up our Sleepy Shiny. Still don't know what type you are, so I'm going to go for an Earthquake. Please do some... Did nothing. Jump Kick, oof. Our physical defense is actually pretty low. Baby doll eyes. Oh, that's fine. Whenever I hear Baby Doll, I think of Doom Patrol, because there's a character in the show named Baby Doll. Okay, that actually went way better than last time. Having to rely on our attack stat with very little wiggle room was not working for us. And I'm sure having only special attack instead of having a well-rounded Pokemon is going to come back to bite us too, but it is what it is. I hate that we have to watch all of these animations. It's really annoying. It's like high quality annoying. But hopefully we don't get stonewalled again. Because fighting these these Elite Four members, it's a little annoying. Because we have, is there a champion fight after the fourth fight? I don't know. I'm not familiar with this gen, so this is the most I've done with Gen 3. So I'm like, at least with Fire Red and Leaf Green, I'm like, okay, after I defeat the Elite Four, I know I still have to go up against Blue. You know, Johto, it's like, I know I just played Johto, but I really already don't remember how that went. I already don't remember if we had a rival fight after the Elite Four. I remember I was taken off guard by the Elite Four because I was under the impression that I had to, that I had to clear the Elite Four in order to go to Kanto, or was it back? I don't remember. It's been a while since we played that. Let's go for a Psychic. Let's not let this thing get that freaking bulldoze attack off. Sleep Powder, and you actually got it. Oh my god. Okay. That's low-key the most annoying thing that's happened in this episode. This extended episode where I've had to freaking come back days later and resync my audio and everything. That's the only thing I hate about having to, like, duct tape two recordings together is I have to resync my audio, and that's really annoying to me. And you use a full restore, are you kidding me? Let's see if Earthquake does any... No. Let's see if Earthquake does any real damage. We don't want the Bulldoze, though. We don't want to lose speed. We're better off using another Psychic. Even though I really don't want to blow through those. We do still have one of those berries that we used on Brandon. But we're going to have to be really choosy about what we use that on. I really, really wish we had more ethers. I should have taken the time to explore more. Togepi, eh? Earthquake should be fine on you, right? We're already running low on all of our attacks. That's incredibly bad. You survived that? Oh, I forgot about this thing. Yeah. Yeah. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I still can't believe it survived that earthquake. Togepi, why are you so thick? We're gonna use Fly. Because I don't want to only... I don't want to rely on the attacks that have such low PP. I wish I had another PP max that I could use. But I was so confident that Brandon would carry us through the Elite Four. I really, really was. Weavile under pressure, huh? So we definitely don't want to use these three because pressure will be a little annoying. So we're going to use Fly to do what we need to do here. I hate being under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. Mirror Shot, huh? Our accuracy fell, okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. Screech, oof. It looked like Weavile was looking at his watch, like anytime today, please. Bet you wish you didn't think that. Bet you wish your girlfriend was hot like me. And then there was this thing. That's right. So we're gonna use Psychic now. And hopefully this puts this thing out of our misery. That did nothing. This was the attack that took us down last time, because I got the burn off. Okay, no burn. We're gonna fly, because I don't want to take another one of those. That burn damage is what cost us the match last time. I feel like we could have won if it wasn't for the burn. We're gonna go for another fly. All we need is a crit. And it's only going for blue flare. Okay. I don't like that it avoided the attack. That's a little annoying. Okay, you go for blue flare, and once in a while you go for flail. The crit. Thank you. Skitty, I forgot about you. But we're gonna go for Dragon Pulse. Because we're running low on every other attack. What? And the Thunder Wave. Okay. I'm just gonna learn from my previous mistakes and just go for an immediate Paralyze heal. The last thing I want is for... Why do you know Waterfall? I mean... Okay. Weird flex, but okay. We gotta be really, really careful about our tactics from this point forward. Because we're running out of PP. And I didn't really account for that. I don't care, lady. I need to heal. We're gonna wait until we're absolutely out of an attack before we use our last berry thingy. We are gonna use a full restore. Because we can't go into the battle at half health. Alright, so we have one of those berries left, right? Yeah. So we're going to use this on whatever move we feel is most necessary once it runs out of PP. We're in a really tight spot. Let me double check. No, I don't want to get on my bike. Let me make sure that I didn't accidentally overlook an ether or something. No, we really don't have one. We're gonna raise your base stat, Matt. Nothing, huh? Blaziken. That'd have been cool if we had a Blaziken. Most of this stuff, this is so worthless. Okay, so we might have to rely on Mega Evolving for the next few battles. I honestly am a little worried. I have to admit, I'm a bit worried. I wasn't expecting this to be as difficult as it was, because we've been sweeping everywhere else. So for us to get to the end of the game, it's probably because we have to do these fights back to back, like we don't get a rest period, and we also have no ethers or elixirs. But these guys are bringing their A game. Okay, what do you say? Welcome, my name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my Ice-type moves. Under normal circumstances, this gym would be the worst thing on the planet for us. But all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. I wonder what you will show me. What a relief it would be if I could, for once, have a serious battle against an opponent. That's a serial killer look. She's here to actually kill me. Okay, Glacia, please don't send out any actual ice Pokemon. A Zubat, I can live with that. Zubat's Cry is probably the only one that I know offhand. Hang in there, Citra. We'll be done soon. We're gonna use a fly on this thing. We're not gonna waste any other kind of attack on a Zubat. Fairy Wind. Oh my goodness. Get out of here, Zubat. So Ice Pokemon and Fairy Pokemon are gonna be kind of the bane of our existence. Cubone, we should be good using an Earthquake here. Okay, we're cutting it really close. What? Okay, I'll just go screw myself then. We should have used Psychic. I don't know why we used a freaky thingy thing. Let's fly up in the air. You're gonna go for a full restore, I bet. Nope, use Charm. Okay. Even in the air where we're being attacked by the sandstorm, which makes sense because it's a storm. Okay, we gotta play smarter. We effectively wasted an earthquake there. And we're being hit by the sandstorm, so we gotta end this soon. Zigzagoon, huh? Dragon Pulse has the most outside of... Actually, it has the most period. So we might have to rely on this for a little bit longer. Zigzagoon. I've always hated Zigzagoon. I don't know why. I just don't like this Pokemon. Okay, okay. We're fine. Staravia. With Intimidate. Okay. This would have been bad for Brandon. We're going to go for another Dragon Pulse. But the levels are catching up to us. I'm actually terrified of what this will mean when I do my Master Quest challenge, where the levels are bumped up by 50%. The Elite Four is going to be a nightmare. And a Barboach, okay. So we'll use Dragon Pulse again. So realistically we have 12, 17, 27 turns worth of attacks left. That includes the berry. So we have to end these fights as soon as we can. Get out of here, Glacia. And your Pokemon, how hot your spirits burn. Yeah, babe, we're too hot to handle. Okay, what are you gonna say now? You and your Pokemans. I never say Pokemon anymore. I always say Pokemans, and I say it almost unironically. How fiercely your spirits burn. My icy moves pale in the face of such all-consuming flames. Advance to the next room. There you will learn how fearsome the Pokemon League truly can be. Or it can truly be if you read it correctly, which I didn't. Let's go ahead and use a full restore on our boy. It's on the next page. Alright, so... I don't know if there's a fight after this, but we're going to use our Mega Stone as soon as the fight starts. Because we don't want to risk anything. I also don't know what a Latios Mega is like. I think I've seen it, but I can't be sure. Like there are some Megas that look exactly the same. And I know that's inherently and like objectively wrong, but I don't know. Oh, are you a pirate? You're definitely a pirate. I am the last of the Pokemon Elite Four. The Pokemon League Elite Four. I turned that all into one word. Drake. Oh, you're the one that runs the hotline bling. Okay. Ever since I left the city, you started going out and started wearing less and going out more. Glasses of champagne out on the dance floor. And dancing with some girls I've never seen before. Saturn. You used to call me on my cell phone. I didn't read a word of his dialogue. I was too busy trying to remember the words to Hotline Bling. Alright, what you got? Cranidos, okay. I don't know what type you are, though. We're going to go ahead and use our Mega Stone. Mold Breaker. Even though I had that for one of my Pokemon in Soul Silver, I still don't know what it does. We're going to go for Earthquake. Shift into Turbo. Go. It's a Power Rangers reference, by the way. Okay, it looks somewhat different. It looks more like an airplane now. I can see how I would think that they all look the same, because it doesn't look terribly much different. Like, if I had saw this in a passing glance, I would have been like, yeah, that's literally the same Pokemon. Fennekin, we'll go for another Earthquake, to be honest. If we still had any of our water moves, I mean, it would have been a GG anyway. Thank God for this Mega Stone. Not that he's really throwing out... Let me not jinx myself. Okay, Magnemite, cool. What's good against a Magnemite? Let's try Dragon Pulse. That worked. Please don't pull out anything good. I always feel bad for Magnemite when it faints with the little X over its eyes. It makes it seem like he actually killed it. What are you? You're a cute little chicken thingy, aren't you? Okay, so we... What is this? I don't like this look of this. Okay, so we wasted a Psychic, unfortunately. We'll go for another Earthquake. Earthquake is... Are you kidding me? Haha, we have Levitate. You dork. We wasted an Earthquake. Let's go for Fly then, I guess. I don't want to run the risk of also wasting a Dragon Pulse. Okay, I'd have been pissed if we'd missed there. And you survived? This one Pokemon is putting up a fight against our Mega Mat. Come on, Mega Mat. Mega Mat. I never watched... Of course. It's gonna use Fly. You know, I'm gonna fly up high too. Now we're just both in the air. Aha, sucker. You thought you could one-up me? You've made the mistake of going first, though. A what? Interesting looking Pokemon. We are so close to being out of moves. It's actually disgusting. And it doesn't help we wasted 2 separate attacks. Technically 3 on that stupid Pokemon thing. Used to call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. Wait a minute, sir. You can't say that to a child. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a Pokemon trainer. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a true and virtuous heart. It is through their contact with trainers that Pokemon learn right from wrong. The influence of the trainers' good hearts help them grow strong. Yep, we have a Champion fight. Okay, this is terrible. So what's gonna... No, I don't want to get on my bike. So what's gonna make or break this run for us right now? Well, I say make or break, but like... Make or break in the sense that, like, we have to... friggin... start over if we fail. Is that we have to decide when and what to use this on. So, does it... well, I gotta read again. Does it actually restore HP? Buried and consumed by Pokemon... okay, no. So it doesn't... I don't know if we can use this in battle and have it count toward... So we're gonna have to use it right now. I don't know why I backed out of the menu when I was deciding that. So we have to decide what move to use it on. Psychic, Earthquake, or Dragon Pulse. Earthquake seems to cover a bit more ground. The Psychic hits harder. Actually, no, Earthquake technically hits harder. This is really hard, because this could make or break the run for us. I'm going to go with Psychic. I could come to regret that decision, but I'm hoping that I don't. And we used a full restore, right? Yeah, okay, cool. The plane, it's a bird, it's a plane. The plan is the same as last time, where as soon as the battle starts, we're going to launch right into a Mega Evolution. I feel like without that, we have no chance of winning. It's gonna be May, isn't it? Oh no, it's Steven! It's poetic! Is this because I've been making fun of your name this whole time? I completely forgot he was the champion too. And I watched someone else do a run of this game and I still completely forgot he was the champion. Welcome, Captain Planet. After this battle, you will no longer be the hero who takes the pollution and viewers' boredom down to zero. I will be Captain Planet. Tell me, what have you seen on your journey with your Pokemon? I mean, I've seen you a lot. Does that count? I've seen you basically everywhere. Traveling this rich land of Hoenn, has it awoken something inside you? Puberty, maybe. I don't know, ask me that in a couple of years. I want you to come at me with all you've learned. My Pokemon and I will respond in turn with all that we know. So if I fail here, do I have to start all over with the Elite Four? Because that would low-key really piss me off. Ooh, he gets a really nice intro. Didn't even show his face at first. Mamoswine, huh? Starting off, and it's an ice type too. We're gonna go for a Mega Evolution Earthquake. This is gonna be a really dangerous fight. Like an incredibly dangerous fight. Oh man. Okay, even though I'm so worried right now. I wish I had some PP ups or something. Anything. Oh, of course you... And that was a crit and you still survived. Ah, the paralysis. He may go for the full restore here, but we have to. Force Palm, okay. How much is this going to do to me? Okay, I can live with that. I may get a little quiet here because I'm mostly just really worried. Mamoswine is a thick one. That was a crit too, and it survived. Bastiodon. You are a steel type, right? Sucker Punch. You calling me a sucker? That was super effective too, goodness gracious. Oh my god. This is really, really bad. Another Sucker Punch. No crits? I'm honestly, I don't know if we're gonna survive this. I really, really don't. Ah, these Sucker Punches. This is gonna end the fight for us if it keeps that up. We can't let it keep doing that. And we have to breeze through everything else he puts out too. You survived? Oh my god. I can't believe that. Just that one thing screwed us. He has 5 more Pokemon, and we have 9 attacks. That's horrifying. And the Sucker Punch lets it go first too, doesn't it? Oh god. Okay. Matt, bud, you've been trying your best, but oh my god, are you kidding me? The Mach Punch, are you kidding me? I'm so glad that did next to nothing. Not that it matters. It avoided the attack again? Yeah, we're not winning this. We don't have enough attacks to win this. So I guess there's gonna be another episode after this. Goodness freaking gracious. We would have to kill him with this, and then one-shot every other Pokemon that comes out. Okay. As long as we go first, we don't come across a Pokemon that's resistant or immune to Psychic, and it's a Pokemon that we can kill with one shot, we have a chance. We have to one-shot everything from here on out. Okay, good start, good start. He has 3 Pokemon left? Ditto. You could be a pain in my tuchus. Just please die. Oh, thank goodness. Because if it had survived and transformed, that would have been GG. Swinub, okay. It really comes down to if we can one-shot these Pokemon or not. Okay, so then he has one last Pokemon, so we can afford to attack it twice because we have 2 Psychics left. I don't know what this is. You look like something that would resist what I have. You really do. Oh god, you Mega Evolve? You look even more dangerous now. This is really bad. Or not. Okay. Guys, I'm not kidding you when I say that this has been the most stressful portion of this run. Having no moves left, like we have literally 1 Psychic left, and if she had survived that, she probably would have killed us. That was horrifying. Oh my goodness, talk about a thrilling conclusion. It was because it was either do or die there. We had no choice. We either had to win right there, or we would have had to start the Elite Four all over in the next episode. Holy crap. Congratulations to you. You remain Captain Planet. And thank you for taking my boredom down to 0, if even for 20 to 30 minutes at a time. I had wanted to learn how you feel about this world. I'm still kind of like shaken from this, so I'm like not even gonna bother reading that. I feel I was able to find the answer in our battle. The feelings you have for your Pokemon, and the way that your Pokemon gave their all in battle response to those feelings. Those two together created a great power. That is how you seized victory today. Honestly, brother, I have no idea how we seized victory today. We should have lost. I felt a thrill of excitement in my breast when we first met. The breastises? And now I know for sure that feeling was not misplaced. You are rightfully the Hoenn region's new... Saturn, wait, I've got some advice you've got to hear before you challenge the champion. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, and it's over. You know what would have really sucked? If she had shown up and be like, I want to challenge the new champion, and we had to a fight. Dude, I would have thrown my controller. Saturn, you finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. Yeah, to be honest, Pops was a pushover. But to think you'd actually become champion, but congratulations on today's victory, not journey. Now go in there with your head held high. Saturn. No, I should call you the Hoenn region's new Pokemon League champion. That's a long title. Just call me Captain Planet. Come with me, Captain Champ Planet. I'm very sorry, but only a trainer who has successfully become the champion may go beyond this point. You'll need to wait outside with the professor. No way! Yeah, loser. Get out of here. Wally was a tougher challenge than you. Okay, guys, that brings this run to a close, finally. I saved the game, apparently. So, you guys have been supporting this channel for a while, and I appreciate that. The journey is basically over. I don't need to waste your time or my time going through the hoops of watching the credits or anything. So if you guys have been enjoying the Pokemon Omega Ruby One Mon Army Challenge, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. If you're new, let me know what brought you here, if it was this game or another game. Either way, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. This has been a journey, to say the least. It started off where it was like, okay. Yeah. I was like, man, this journey started off really, really, really easy. And then at the end, it started pumping up the challenge. And then the Elite Four just almost bodied every Pokemon I had left. Killed Brandon on the second trainer. Almost killed Matt a couple times. And I was like, oh man, if we have to take the time to train another freaking Pokemon, I'm going to be so angry. So angry. I like how it's just Matt just watching us. We're supposed to have a full team here, but that ain't happening with this challenge. So, next up is the Leaf Green. I decided not to do Fire Red since I technically did that already. We're going to do Leaf Green since it's technically a different game. It's going to be the Extreme Randomizer Master Quest. So, I'm going to need you guys to send me challenges either on Twitter or on Discord, or you can leave them in comments here. And I'm going to incorporate as many challenges as I can into the next run, because it's gonna be based on like time challenges, like okay, you have 10 minutes to survive this challenge, 10 minutes to survive this challenge, so on and so forth. And it's going to be an extreme randomizer to the highest degree, and the trainers are going to be bumped up 50%, so it's going to be really, really difficult even right out the gate, because, you know, I ain't no chump. So if you're looking forward to that, or you enjoyed this journey, or both, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if there's any challenge runs specifically you'd like to see me do after the Master Quest, whether it's like a meme challenge, or you can only use this type of Pokemon for the whole run. Anything. You guys know how much I like challenge runs. It's kind of the only way I do Nuzlocke runs these days. You're never going to see a basic Nuzlocke run ever again on my channel. But I enjoyed this. It took a little longer than I thought it was going to be, probably because I don't know my way around Hoenn. But it's another challenge down. We cleared the whole game, technically using one Pokemon on our team. I look forward to seeing how you guys respond to the next challenge. I look forward to everything that I do on this channel, honestly. But, as always, I've been Saturn, you guys have been awesome, and this has been Omega Ruby, the One Mon Army Randomized Nuzlocke. Later, everybody.